Hello everyone, open your book, page text history. Okay guys, let's start. Today's lesson is lesson 2.1. Multiplication comparisons is about how to model multiplication. Okay, let's model it. If we have in the first example here, 15 equal 3 multiplied by 5. So you can think about this in two ways, right? 3 multiplied by 5 or 5 multiplied by 3. It's the same answer, which is 15, right? Okay, let's see. In the first one, 15 is 3 times as many as 5, right? How can we model it? We have 3 blocks of 5. So 5 here repeated 3 times. So it will be 15. So we have 5 here repeated 3 times. That's about 5 multiplied by 3. How can we convert this into an equation? Okay, let's write with me, please. Okay, we have here 15. So let's write 15 as the same here. Is here, it will be equal. And 3, put it as the same. And times as many as it will be multiplied by 5. That's our equation. Okay, let's see the next one. 15 is 5 times as many as 3. It means we're going to repeat 3 5 times. So we have 5 blocks of 3 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's all represents 15. So let's convert this sentence to math. We have here 15, right? So let's write here 15 equals is means equals, and 5 times as many as 3. So 5, put it 5 here. So we have here times, so put it as multiplied by 3, put it as the same. So that's our equation. Let's read this story problem. Carly has 9 pennies. Jack has 4 times as many pennies as Carly. How many pennies does Jack have? Okay, let's model it. Draw a model and write an equation to solve. Okay, let's model it first. Okay, as we see here, Carly has 9 pennies and Jack has 4 times as many as Carly. So, firstly, write the small number, which is Carly. So, model it as one block includes 9, like that. And then we have Jack. Jack has 4 times as many as Carly. So we are going to repeat 9 4 times. So we are going to draw 4 blocks of 9 like that. Okay, that's how to model. Let's use the model to write an equation and solve. We have here n for the number of pennies with Jack equals 4 multiplied by 9 because 9 repeated 4 times as we see here in our model. So 4 multiplied by 9 equals what? It's very easy, right? It will be 36 as we studied before in grade 3 and grade 2. Okay, so it will be 36. So the value of n here equals 36. So we can say here Jack had 36 pennies. Okay guys, let's move to the next page. Okay, in this example, draw a model and write an equation to solve. Okay, let's read our problem here. Miguel had 3 times as many rabbits as Sarah. Miguel has 6 rabbits. How many rabbits does Sarah have? Okay, let's model it first. Miguel had 3 times as many rabbits as Sarah. So we're going to model it as 3 blocks. Write that like that here. And Sarah has 1 block of n, and 3 blocks equals 6. So let's use the model to write an equation and solve it. We have 6 equal 3 multiplied by n. We don't know the value of n. Let's get it. Let's get it. We have here 6 multiplied by 3 equal 3 multiplied by what? Of course, as we studied before in multiplication table, 3 multiplied by 2 equals 6. So the value of n here is 2. So we can say here Sarah has 2 rabbits. Okay guys, let's move to the next one. In this question, we're gonna write an equation or a comparison sentence. Letter A, write an equation. This sentence, 21 is 7 times as many as 3. Let's translate this sentence into math, into equation. Okay? Okay, let's see here. We have 21. Put 21 as the same. Okay? After that, is means equal. So write this with me, please. Is, if you want to translate it into equation, write it as equal. Okay? After that, as many as, it will be multiplied by. So you have to copy this in your book, please. Okay, first of all, you have to put any number as the same. Okay? After that, put is as equal and as many as multiplied by. Okay? So as many as, you will multiply, you will put it as multiplied by. Okay, let's see. So 21, put it as the same. Is, it will be equal. 7, put it as the same, times as many as, put it multiply, and 3, put it 3 here. Okay, the next one. Let's write a comparison sentence. Translate from an equation to sentence. Okay, so we have here the first one, 8, put it as the same. Any number, put it as the same. And multiplied by, it will be times as many as 5, put it as 5, equals, it will be is 40, put it as the same here, 40. It's very simple, right? Okay, let's move to the next one. There are 8 students in the art club. There are 3 times as many students in course. How many students are in course? In course here, art and course here, right? So we have here art with 1 block includes 8, right? And as we see here, there are 3 times as many students in course, right? Okay, so we have here 3 blocks of 8 in course. Okay, let's write an equation to solve it. So we have n equal 3 multiplied by 8. So n equals 3 multiplied by 8 equals 24. So the value of n here is 24. So we can say here there are 24 students in course. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's draw a model and write an equation here. 6 times as many as 2 is 12. Okay, we can model it in two different ways. Okay, the first way, as you see here, repeat 2 6 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of 2. It will be 12. Okay, 2 times like that, and it will be 12. Okay, guys, you can model it in both ways. Okay, let's write an equation. Firstly, we have here 6, put it as the same, times as many as, put it as multiplied by 2, put it as the same, is, write it as equals 12, put it as the same. It's very easy, right? Okay, let's move to the number 3. 20 is 4 times as many as 5. Okay, we can model it in two different ways. The first way, as you see here, you can repeat 5 4 times. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 blocks of 5. Okay, or we can repeat 4 5 times. So you can draw 5 blocks of 4. Okay, let's try it. We have here 1 block 4, and let's repeat it 5 times here. So each block has 4, like that. So it will be 20, like that. So you can model it in two different ways. Okay, let's convert it to an equation. We have 20 here, put it as the same, is will be equal 4, put it as the same, times as many as, it will be multiplied by 5, put it as the same. Okay, let's move to the next one. Write a comparison sentence. Let's convert this equation to comparison sentence. Okay, first of all, we have 18, put it as the same, 12, let's translate it to is, 9, put it as the same, multiplied by, it will be times as many as, 2, put it as the same. It's very simple, okay? Let's move to the next one. Number 5 here, 8 multiplied by 4 equals 32. So we have here 8, put it as the same, multiplied by, it will be times as many as, 4, put it as the same, equals, will be is, 32, put it as the same. Okay, let's move to the next one. We have in this question, write a comparison sentence. The same way, multiplied by 7 equal 35. So all we have to do, let's translate it into a comparison sentence. 5, put it as the same, multiplied by, it will be times as many as, 7, put it as the same, equals, it will be is, 35, put it as the same. Number 7 here, we have 54 equals 6 multiplied by 9. Let's translate it into a comparison sentence. 54, put it as the same, equals, it will be is, 6, put it as the same, multiplied by, it will be times as many as, 9, put it as the same. Okay, pay attention to this story problem because it's very tricky, so you have to pay attention to it, okay? Okay, let's read it first. 1 week, Jack and Sally collected canned goods for food drive. On Monday, Jack collected 4 boxes and Sally collected 2 boxes. At the end of the week, Jack had 3 times as many boxes as he had on Monday. Sally had 4 times as many boxes as she had on Monday. Together, how many boxes of canned goods did they have at the end of the week? Okay, let's see here. Okay, circle this with me. Jack collected 4 boxes, right? And Sally collected 2 boxes. This was on Monday, right? This was on Monday. So after that, at the end of the week, Jack had 3 times as many as he had on Monday, okay? And Sally had 4 times as many as she had on Monday. He asked me to get the total amount of boxes they have together. Together means addition. Okay, let's see how can we solve this problem. Firstly, you have to get the number of boxes with Jack. So let's write it here. Jack equals, we have 4 boxes and 3 times as many as 4 boxes. So it will be 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12 boxes. Let's make a space like that. Okay. We have here Sally had 2 boxes, right? And 4 times as many boxes as she had. Let's write it. Sally equals, we have 2 multiplied by 4 here. So it will be 8 boxes. After that, we want to get how many boxes they had together at the end of the week. Together equal 12 plus 8 equals 20 boxes. Okay, that's our answer here. So they have at the end of the week 20 boxes. That's our lesson for today. Our homework will be page 67. Okay guys, thank you for watching. See you later.